Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. Hope you're all doing well today. I've got a Raspberry Reaper sucker from Spicy Sweets by Momma Dunn to review today. I want to wish a happy birthday to anyone who is celebrating a birthday today. I don't know of anybody that's having a birthday, but I'm sure there's someone out there who's having a birthday today. So happy birthday to anyone who is celebrating a birthday today. Happy unbirthday to the rest of us. Let's all have a great day today. Let's review. That was awkward. It's hard to do that with the left hand. There we go. That's a lot less awkward if you use the right hand. Raspberry Reaper sucker from Momma Dunn. These are actually discontinued now, unfortunately, because I've really enjoyed these. I think this is the last one of the series. I've really enjoyed them all for sure. They've all been really tasty. They are having a sale today on Sergeant Dunn's Beef Jerky's website. And this is the website, sergeantdunnbeefjerky.com. Buy one bag of jerky and get the next bag half price. It's a pretty good deal for sure. It's excellent jerky. There's a lot of variety. There's some spicy ones, some sweet ones, some savory ones, mixes of the two. There's a pumpkin spice one right now. I actually did end up making a purchase today because, well, for a few reasons. I had some birthday money that was gifted to me. Today was my disability paycheck, and I had a little bit left over even from before. And today was the first day of the sale, and I've been wanting to make an order for quite a while. It just never lines up because I get paid at the end of the month, and they had been having the sales at the beginning of the month and just hasn't worked out for me. I'm really stoked to not only have some jerky to snack on here again, but also to review 2 new flavors. So I'm really stoked about that for sure. But anyways, today I'm gonna review this, the Raspberry Reaper sucker. Stoked to try this. I'm a big fan of raspberry. I do really enjoy the burn of those super hot peppers. Sometimes I have trouble telling which way I need to twist these. There we go. Got it. Twist ties are tricky, okay? They're very technical. It's cold out here today. Well, out there, not in here. Actually, it's a little chilly in here too. It's funny how I have it set to be warm in here, but it feels cold. Like, it's funny how it changes. Like, it's summer, but we have, during summer we have the air equalized with air conditioning. But I don't know, it doesn't feel cold in here. It feels regular. It feels normal. But then in the winter time and even in the fall, it's just cold in here. Like, the heater turns off and it's like immediately cold in here. I also do live in a mobile home. They don't retain their heat very well at all. That's why I've been putting plastic on my windows, because the windows on this side, the side of the trailer that the camera's backed up to now, have older windows that leak a lot of air. I have one window left to seal up and then we're good. It's the shop window, actually. And I actually haven't even shut off my water to the garden hose yet. I'm kind of pushing it there, but my hose bib is actually in the shop as well, so it's not as much of a risk to freeze. Having a lot of trouble here, I'm not gonna lie to you. There we go. It's really sticking to the inside of the wrapper there, and it's hard to release it. There we go. It's a little bit soft for sure. Oh, whoopsies. Yeah, a little bit soft. I pulled it right out of the thing. I pulled the stick right out of it. There we go. I think we can fix that. I don't think there's any plastic on that. We'll find out soon. I actually think there might be. Let's try this out. Let's see how this is. This is the Raspberry Reaper sucker from Momma Dunn Sweets. Probably going to lose the stick as soon as I put this in my mouth. Heat my shorts. Yeah, that's delicious. And good bit of sting right off the hop, right off the get-go. It's actually even going up into my like nasal area. It's making me feel like I need to sneeze. Really worried about the stick just falling out of there. Yeah, that's tasty. I like that. I do have, yeah, I do see there is some plastic still on the sucker there. I can see the little corner that tore off there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh yeah, right there. I took like a year to review this, so I'm sure that has something to do with it. Yeah, I can see little flakes of pepper powder in there. Sorry, I know I just had this in my mouth, but it's not like, I don't know. It's not that weird, right? Hey, you can see the little pepper powder flakes in there. And the little wing of the plastic there sticking up on the side. That's okay. I'll make sure not to eat that portion of it. So for a flavor rating, I would probably give this like a 9 out of 10. This is really good. Delicious raspberry candy flavor. I can taste a little bit of the pepper flavor, like a little bit of just like pepper powder, but not a lot. It doesn't take away from the flavor of the candy at all. I think it adds to it. I think it makes it even better. My heat, I'm probably at a 1 out of 10. Mostly burning the tip of the tongue and the inside of the upper lip. Tiny bit of throat burn. The throat burn even was more significant, more prominent. It eased off a little bit. This is really good. It's a shame that these are no longer available. Maybe it's a seasonal thing or something. I'm not sure if they ever plan on bringing them back, but I really enjoyed this Spicy Sweets lineup. I've really enjoyed these for sure. These have been good. A nice candy introduction to spice. You know what I mean? Like to different levels of spice. But definitely don't expect Reaper heat from this. Same with the other one. There was another Reaper one that was interesting. I just got a little bit of a runny nose from it. Interesting. I didn't bring a tissue with me. So I was not expecting that. That's interesting. Also, let's see. Sorry, let's continue with this. And you know what? The tongue burn is increasing a little bit now. So I could see this burn increasing more and more as I consume this sucker. I'm up to a 1.5 out of 10 now. If you were at habanero level, you might be at a 3 or 4 out of 10 at this point. And if you're at jalapeno level, you might be at a, well, maybe a 6 or 7 out of 10. It definitely has, the lower lip burn is starting to creep in as well now. And the upper burn kind of went away. Interesting. I would recommend this to you if you like raspberry, if you like spicy sweets, if you like suckers and you want something that's a little spicy. I would recommend it. Unfortunately, they're not available at this time. I would restock it, but unfortunately, they're unavailable at this time. They're having their sale on sergeantdunnbeefjerky.com October 27th to 29th. So today and tomorrow and the next day. Make sure you check it out if you haven't already. get some quality beef jerky. It's great stuff. I just kicked the tripod. Another thing, I want to clarify this. I'm glad I made a note of this. I feel kind of silly about something, and I want to clarify. I want to come clean. I want to be totally honest with you. Okay, so I'm taking a break from drinking alcohol, from having drinks of booze. I just want to clarify. The tinctures that I am consuming have alcohol in them. They do have alcohol in them. Even it's a high proof grade alcohol. It has Everclear in them, typically. There's also ones that are made from rum and other things. But I kind of lied, in a sense, unintentionally, but I'm not having glasses of mixed drinks anymore. I'm not drinking beers. I'm not drinking wine. I am consuming alcohol, though, in those tinctures. So me saying that I'm off the booze, that I'm not consuming alcohol, that's not accurate. That's not true. And I realized that the other night, actually last night. I have to be honest about that, because also, if somebody's really struggling with alcohol and they're trying to cut all alcohol out of their lives, that tincture has alcohol in it, so you want to be careful with that. If you're trying to quit drinking booze and you're really struggling with it, you might want to avoid the pepper tinctures. I have a good enough control of it. I am able to consume these tinctures and not crave alcohol afterwards. And actually, to be honest, I'm not craving alcohol much at all. I have my moments for sure where it's like, oh, I'd really love to have a drink right now, but I don't need to, and it's not going to solve anything by doing it. So that feeling passes, and then I'm proud of myself for overcoming that feeling. And I guess I have decreased my tincture intake as well, but that has nothing to do with the alcohol content of it. I just go through phases of consuming more and less tinctures, just like a lot of things, like all things, I guess. But I just wanted to clarify that, because a lot of you might have even been thinking that, being like, dude, you're lying to us right now, telling us you're not consuming alcohol. Because it's like, yeah, I've quit drinking. Here's 2 bottles of tinctures, and I'm taking a double dose of that. And it's like, huh. That's what made me realize it actually was yesterday's video. I have 2 bottles of booze in my hand, but it's different. It's not, I don't feel the effects of the alcohol. I probably would if I drank a whole bottle of tincture, because that's strong alcohol. It really is. That's like a shot and a half. That's like 2 shots of vodka, because it's stronger than vodka. You just got to keep that in mind. Anyways, that's just my little, I guess it's a disclaimer, my confession. I don't know what to call that, but I just really needed to say that, because I didn't feel right about that once I realized what I was doing, what I was saying. I was kind of being a bit of a hypocrite, sort of. So I hope that's okay. I hope I didn't offend anyone by that. And I hope that nobody's struggling with this stuff. I was struggling with it, and I'm not struggling with it anymore. I feel really good about that. So thank you for the encouragement and support there. I think we're good. I don't think this thing's going to fall off. I thought it was for a second. Anyways, where is it? No, that's not the right one. This one. Raspberry Reaper from Spicy Sweets by Momma Dunn. This is great. I'm definitely going to continue enjoying this after I shut this camera off and work on getting that little piece of plastic off of it. It's too bad that I took so long to review this, because probably wouldn't have been as melted, misshapen, and sticky, but I enjoyed it all the same. This is a great little snack. Good breakfast for sure. It's almost 10 o'clock. Something that I actually almost forgot all about is we need to hang out with Maggie. I need to put this down somehow. I turned this bag right inside out. There we go. We'll deal with this afterwards. I suppose we'll just go see her. She is underneath her table. Did you hear that big sigh from her? Let's go see what she's up to. Hey Maggie, what are you up to over there? Let's go see Maggie. Here she is. She's kind of where I thought she might be. Hey. Hi, little dog. Oh, hello. You got your octopus and your boo-boo whale. That's so nice, Maggie. That's so nice. She wanted to be outside a little while ago, but it's cold out there. It's a couple degrees below freezing out there. A little chilly to be hanging out. Right, Maggie? Are you a good girl? Can I have a high five? Can I have a paw? Good girl. What a good girl. We all done here? You're so poor. You need some tummy rubs after this? Maybe some tummy rubs right now. Yeah, a few little tummy rubs. Yes. It's actually kind of hard to reach her. I'm leaning against the table leg. It's kind of digging into my back there. Hey, that's better. If I lean forward a little bit. Yeah. Anyways, we'll leave you be. We'll come hang out with you in a minute, Maggie. She's a good girl. So, I hope you all have an awesome day today. It is Friday today. Happy Friday. I don't know what we're doing this weekend. I don't know what you're doing this weekend, but I hope everybody has a nice day today and an awesome weekend. In this corner, you'll see our HeatMyShorts logo. In this corner, SergeantDunnBeefJerky.com. Hop over there, consider placing an order. Browse their selection, some great stuff there. I highly recommend all of it, and I've reviewed most of it. Up here, playlists or content for you to enjoy. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all very much. We will hang out again soon, I promise. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.